determination of our area athletes. This is The Score on WQAD News 8.
Good evening and welcome to The Score Sunday. The regular season wrapping up for many of the fall sports teams, which means the postseason is right around the corner. Coming up tonight, we'll talk with the Moline Soccer team. The Maroons won the Western Big Six title for the first time since 2016 and did it in historic fashion. We'll recap some college football as Iowa, Illinois, and Iowa State all picking up wins this week. Our FCA Story of the Week will feature a longtime tennis coach that has yielded plenty of net results in his career. And we'll find out why the Northeast High School has one of the best groundskeeper in the area. But we start tonight with the undefeated Western Big Six champion Moline Soccer team. We have with us Owen Galt, Sam Ramirez, and Dylan Baker joining us. And guys, congratulations on winning, first of all, the Big Six. Owen, let me start with you. Coming into this season, you lose a guy in Sahid Ja who had 41 goals last year, and you only returned 4 starters. Did you anticipate this team doing what you've been able to do this year?
Not really, actually. I didn't think we were going to be, I hate to say it, but as good as we are.
Sure.
We lost our goal scorer. Everybody thought we were going to be able to score at all, but we had a lot of people step up top. And 3 sophomores, we have Sam, obviously, and we just have a lot of people scoring goals.
Sam, you're one of those guys that kind of filled that scoring void. How have you been able to do that, and with some of the other guys being able to score these goals?
It's just basically the position switch that Sanchez gave me. You know, I was usually a midfielder, but he put me to play as a 9, and I feel like that helped create more chances for the wingers and also for me to be able to put more goals in.
Dylan, has this been fun to kind of watch? You're one of those guys in the back line, so you get to see a wide view of this field. Is it fun to watch these guys and see what you've been able to accomplish this year?
Yeah, it's great that everyone's like scoring goals this season, and our midfield and forwards have made my job a lot easier than it would be.
Oh, and being the goalie, I think I looked at the stats. 9 goals, I think, is all that's been scored against you guys this season. How has that been able to happen? How good is that front 4 you have in front of you?
Really good. We lost 2 or 3 back there. I think there was another position switch in Blaze Norton, and we lost Colin Ducey and Jake Romali, obviously, but Joey Pangrazio, then Dylan switched back there and really stepped up. We had a lot of Carrington Deekbay obviously was a all-conference player last year. Joey Pangrazio really stepped up this year, then Dylan's been playing really good. So,
Sam, you guys went undefeated this year for the first time. Believe it or not, I was kind of surprised by this as well. For the first time ever in Moline School history, what does that mean to you guys? You're 13-0-3. What does it mean to go undefeated and be that first team to go undefeated?
It means a lot. It's a great feeling to know that we made history and we're a part of it. So.
Dylan, you guys had another milestone just a couple weeks ago, but it wasn't you guys that got the milestone. It was your head coach, Rick Sanchez, picked up his 400th victory. Did you guys even know that was coming when you played Alleman and beat them 6-1?
I really had no idea that he was anywhere near that, and it was surprising to know that he has that many wins. And it also came at a good time when we secured a share of conference.
You guys have done some amazing things on the soccer field this year. What do you think's what's been the best part of playing with this team this year, especially your senior year?
I mean, obviously we have a really good team atmosphere in the locker room and on buses. I think we really connect as a team, and it's probably, out of the 4 years I've been at Moline, this is definitely the best one I've had so far. So,
Sam, you go undefeated, which is great, but now you head into the postseason. So what you did previously now means nothing. I mean, how do you switch that mindset to now it is a one and done type of situation? You're the top seed, you got a bullseye. There's a lot of things going into this postseason. How do you prepare for postseason now?
Just keep the mentality of everyone's 0-0, that we haven't really done nothing yet in the postseason. So we have to keep being humble and then keep just doing what we've been doing in the normal season.
Dylan, do you feel like this team has kind of, the season and the teams you've played have prepared you for what's ahead in this postseason, what could potentially be, hopefully, a long postseason run?
Yeah, we had a lot of games where we could have lost, but we built character throughout the season, and we overcome the adversity. So now I think we're at a good spot to make a run.
So what's been the best part of the season? Or I guess, was there a moment in this season where this team kind of realized, hey, we do have a pretty good team? Was it one of the first couple games? When did that kind of click with you guys?
I don't know when it clicked, but it was definitely at the beginning of the season. honestly really surprised me. I didn't think we were going to be as good as we are, and yeah, we just had a lot of players step up. So.
Also adding to that, I think when we beat UT, that was a big one for us because I thought it would be like a really close race at first, but we pulled through to get the conference championship.
Even though you've won 13 games and you've tied 3, is one of those ties out there saying that you'd like to have back? Any of those games you'd like to have back? You're shaking your head, yes.
Yes.
I feel like definitely the Morton and the Washington game.
Okay.
We could have easily won those 2 games. The Morton game, it was mainly the ref, bad decision that sent one of our players off, and then after that, we just had to defend the whole time. Like 25 minutes left in the game, we were just defending, and then they ended up getting one to tie the game.
That's another game where I really thought we were going to be something special. After Joey came off, we really had the rest of our back line stepped up, and then we held them off for, I think, 25 minutes it was, a player down, so yeah.
You feel the same way on that?
Yeah, also the Washington game, it was 0-0, and Washington really didn't have that many chances, so it showed that our defense did really good, but up top we just couldn't put one in.
Sure. Well, guys, congratulations on the season to this point. Good luck in the postseason. You play Wednesday against Bradley Bourbonnais in the first step to what is hopefully a long postseason run. So.